Thokozani, this is Kokota Blamanzi, Inhliziyo Mathebula. Hi guys, ninjani? Shout out to the people that are watching my video from Namibia, South Africa, Taiwan, the US, and Swaziland. Thokozani, you guys, Thokozani. Oh God. Thokozani, ninjani? Kodwa, ngiyaphila. Yo, you guys. Nothing right, just flunyana, but right. Okay, so namuhla, like I wanna tell you something about me and everything, but not gonge. So depression, guys, depression is real. Depression is real. Depression iyaphila. Depression is something that a lot of people go through. Depression is something that people go through secretively, because most of them, they do not open up to anyone. Some, they close their doors on people. You ask them, are you okay? They just say, yeah, I'm fine. Next thing you hear, go to someone try to commit suicide. Oh God, I'm sorry. So depression is real, guys, because if you are planning to answer your calling, you are planning to be the person that God has chosen you to be, you are planning to kuvuma lobungoma kumbe kuvuma lobnyanga or lo prophetic kumbe what not. Akukho lula, you guys. Akukho lula, because you lose so many people empilweni yakho, and if you are not strong, you will end up committing suicide, because go rough, and everything is real. Because once you accept lo bizo lwakho, you're no longer at the same spiritual level that you were, because you're now growing, right? So you're on another level. That means more battles, more attacks empilweni yakho, and those attacks akusitinto tokuthi, not necessarily ukuthi tinto tokuthi utolwa nebantu phusana. No, tinto tokuthi the little things people are gonna be saying ngawe will be your walk round. Ngito tinto leyo qala utilwe futhi leto, because emehlweni ebantu you'll be a changed person. When you'll think you're still the same loving person, same Christian person, same caring person, that loving naive girl that you used to be. When you think you're still that person, Gubo, you're no longer that person. Gubo, now you are a witch doctor. So bayokubita magama. Take it for instance, mine, I have been called names ngebantu labaningi, and labanye bakhona thothi uhleli nabo wamuva kancane, they start talking rubbish about wena, like they badmouth you to such an extent you'll even say, really? Nine lebenihleka namnyalo nithi mine this and that, oh sesi what that, mara wamuva kancane, hayi lona uyatitshela ngilobuthakathi lambe wayobuthatha ini mthakathi what. So kulkhoni, I don't wanna lie, kulkhoni, because like tinto leti wena ungeke utikhulume ngabo, like tinto lengeke utisho ngabo, let me say that. You understand? If bona they took your place, bahamba bayo answer the calling or something, you were gonna be that person to stand by them, to motivate them. Mara bona they're gonna sit there and talk rubbish, talk nonsense about wena. So you need to be strong, because akusimnanzi kubitwa mthakathi ungathakathi uthandaza and everything. Akusimnanzi, I don't wanna lie. Gosh. Akusimnanzi, akusilula, and there are some certain people that you expect to stand by you through thick and thin, mara they are the first people to badmouth you, to call you names. So you should be prepared, because as for me, I don't have friends anymore. I don't want to lie, I don't have friends anymore. And I never, like, to even think about it, like, I never did have friends, because they were just pretending, you know. They were just pretending, because I had access to some certain things that they actually wanted access to. So they wanted to just have that connection through me, not because they liked me. They always wanted, like, they always wanted to have the things that I have, but couldn't. Yeah, because now Nyalo say they are showing their colors and whatnot, and I'm thinking, oh, like, this is how you've been wanting to do things. This is how you actually wanted to treat me, just that you've been hiding behind the so-called friendship that we had and whatnot. So I do cry sometimes. Like, I cry because angifuni ukuthi ngize ngibe that depressed, because lempilo lena ayikholula. And if you are living this life to please people, that's where your depression gets even darker. You will end up wanting to take your life. So I think the thing that saved me is it's that I never let anything get to me. If I let that something get to me, it will be just for maybe for 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I cry about it and that's it, it's gone. But whenever I let something get to me, I always think, okay, this thing actually has both it actually has two sides. Let me say that it has two sides. So I always focus on the positive, because I know myself, I'm not a bad person, and I don't do this and do that. And if a person is gonna accuse me of something that I never did and would never do in my life, sometimes I laugh about it. I'm like, okay, I see. Maybe that's who Wena you are, not me. I don't do such things. And don't try to instill your bad whatever negativity, your bad aura and everything in Yami, and try to make me that bad person. I'm not a bad person. Yes, ngiyakwata and ngiyanuka, but I'm not a bad person. You can actually call me such names. Some they do come back. They were like, oh, okay, I actually left you because now you became a witch doctor, blah 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 blah. But when you're my friend, you've always been there, you've never judged me, and I'm thinking, when you are judging me and you've already done it, and now you're coming back and saying all those things. Where were you when I needed you? Like, I'm thinking, like, really? So like, this is the life that we are living. So depression is real. What I'm gonna tell you, Guti, like, don't let things get to you. I know bunzima. Yeah, kunzima, 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 kunzima. And nami, I'm a human being, I do understand, because sometimes I also cry. I do break down. Sometimes I don't even feel like getting up. I don't feel like getting up. I feel like sleeping the whole day. But I always remind myself, Kuti, I think, Robin, this is who you are, and nothing can be done actually. But the only thing that you can do is just live your life. Live impilo yakho kamnandi, enjoy, change the things that you can, and leave the rest to God and your ancestors. As for me, you guys, now I believe in my ancestors. I do believe in my ancestors. I do believe in ancestors, and I do believe in God. That's who I am. I do believe in God, and I do believe in my ancestors, because letting the let it real. If you've not seen it, guacologo. I am not gonna force you in impilo yakho. So now don't try and force anything, gimme, because this is who I am. This is who I am. I'm a child of God. I'm a child of my ancestors. I've not done any wrong to you, so please, hlukana nami. Let me have peace. Impilo yami. Yabona. So thokozani, you guys. Those of you that are dealing with peer pressure, those of you that are pondering, Gogo, I'm planning to go in Twasa and whatnot. I'm gonna do a part 2 to talk about that. So yeah, thokozani, this is Gogo Tablamanzi. Bye guys.